getting to learn from the younger Kenyans what they feel about this kind of conversations at the national level. Allow me to welcome them and introduce them. Winfred Asiko is a political analyst. Karibu sana, Winfred. Next to Winfred, we do have Jared Oye from the ODM Youth League. Karibu sana, Jared. And Nick Mwangi, the Secretary General of the Kenya Ahadi Party. Good morning, Karibu sana. Now, fine, this could be the conversation we're having and probably featured on the news, on the headlines in the past few days. But we're seeing something similar on social media, that even after the passing on of Raila Amolo Odinga, there's been a lot of banter, a lot of exchanges along tribal lines. I remember last year at the height of the Gen Z protestations, where the younger people are calling themselves tribeless, leaderless. But now it would appear that even them may have been dragged into tribal exchanges. Winfred, why is this happening now?
First of all, I want to register my heartfelt condolences to Kenyans and the Odinga family at large for losing a hero, someone we really looked up to as a Pan-Africanist and the father of democracy of Kenya. And the reason as to why we're having this tribal spewing of words that are not good is because the leaders that we have are the ones that are propagating it. Because if you're a governor and you're coming out and trying to say things that are not in line with what really Kenya is very wrong, because tribalism is the reason as to why Kenya is not 100% developed, because at the end of the day, it is always Mtuwetu syndrome that has always been ruling this country. And we have never elected a leader based on the ideologies. We have always elected leaders based on who or where they are coming from. And this is the reason as to why every time you're electing leaders that we feel like is our person and is coming from our community. And this is something that is not okay, because if we will continue with this kind of tribalism or with this kind of words that are being said by the leaders that we are putting in place, then we have a long way to go as Kenyans, because you see, Kenya is just one. The tribes that are in Kenya, they're just one, and there's no difference between me and someone coming from Nyanza, someone coming from the mountain. We're just one. It is these leaders, the tribal leaders, that are the ones that are separating Kenyans. So the tribal spewing of words is because of our leaders.
Okay.
It begins from our leaders.
Yet, Jared, I'm seeing that on social media,